Who is he? That human, that boy you were just talking to. Who is he? Yes, I was watching you two from the shadows for the last 10 minutes. Our last conversation implied I didn't need to ask for permission before entering your house. Now, who is it you were talking to? A friend? Oh, that is intriguing. You know, honey, you always complain to me about not having enough friends, almost as much as you complain about not getting enough male attention. So putting the two together, why do you suddenly have a male human friend? I believe I was asking the questions. Have you forgotten your place? Need I remind you again, pet? Answer me, pet. Well, you clearly need a refresher. After our king conquered these lands, you were one of the very, very few human nobles who were allowed to cling on to their estates. Most of you were stripped of your rank and married off to some high-ranking officer for His Majesty's army. The only reason you can stand here unclaimed as of now is because you and I made a deal. Could you tell me what that deal was? Very good. In exchange for allowing you to hold on to your estate, you swore allegiance to the Vampire King, and you swore to follow my instructions in anything that I may require of you. Why was that? Because I'm one of the royal knights responsible for enforcing the will of the vampiric crown. The knight who was assigned to oversee and govern this province. The man who would have put a very, very tight collar around your neck and dragged you by the leash back to his castle, if not for our little agreement. That agreement is the only thing keeping me from taking you this instant and chaining you to my bed for the rest of eternity as my amusing little plaything. That agreement which you seem to have clearly forgotten. But if that's not the case, do explain yourself to me, dear. When I inquire of you why you suddenly have a human boy as your dear new friend, why would you answer that question by asking me if it was important? Oh, he's a visiting noble from another country. My, aren't you busy? Is this some childhood friend of yours you were betrothed to by chance? If there's any information you're withholding, I strongly suggest you come clean while you still have the chance. Just a friend? Well then, why have you never mentioned him to me before this? He never came up. That is an excuse many people before you have used. You always fail to mention the other men. That old flame still not snuffed out by the wind until it's too late. And then you blame us for the drastic measures we're forced to take. There's nothing between you two. Well, darling, I believe you. But even so, what you just did was in clear violation of our agreement. Do you know why that is? You agreed to let me feed from you, and you agreed to place yourself under my care. You are just a silly little human girl who can't fend for herself. You need a firm, gentle guiding hand. My hand. I've told you before, I think of you as my pet. Now tell me, pet, how do you think I feel seeing my adorable little puppy interacting with rabid strays? Oh, you don't like it when I talk about him that way? Well, tough luck. He's a stray, a mangy cur who's getting a little too friendly with my pet. And you are enabling him. I am responsible for taking care of you, and doing that requires me to check who it is you're interacting with. For all I know, he could have tried to poison you, stab you, take you hostage, kidnap you, or, devil forbid, flirt with you. The way he was batting his eyelashes at you, and laughing at your inane jokes, I wanted to throw up. Oh, honey, you may only see him as a friend, but I wouldn't be so sure about how he sees you. It's not like that. Well, Pat, I think I'll be the judge of that. You are not to see him again without my prior permission, and even then, it must always be in my company. I'm not some kind of controlling monster. I'm only trying to keep what belongs to me safe. Jealous? You think I might be jealous? You cheeky little thing, aren't you? What's the matter, baby? Is it hard to breathe when I'm pinning you against the wall by your neck? Aww, do you want me to loosen up? You seem a little out of breath there, poor puppy. I only like your tongue when it's used for one thing, and honestly, I'm not in a mood for that tonight. So, you do well to not speak out of turn. Do you understand? Nod your head, puppy. Good. I was going to chat with you for a bit, you know. Maybe even stay for dinner. I was looking forward to spending time with my puppy. But now, I'll just take what I'm owed and leave you for the night. Your blood is delectable. And I'm quite thirsty. I can feel my fangs aching to bite into that soft neck of yours. Tilt your head to the side for me. Oh, stop whimpering. If you don't want me to pull your hair to gain access to these veins on the side of your neck, then you should be quicker to obey. Besides, I know you're into this. Now, let me just... What the hell? Your neck smells of his perfume. How did I not notice earlier? Oh, for the love of... Just drive a wooden stake through my heart, why don't you? That mongrel rubbing himself on my property. I can't take it. This sickly sweet stench all over your neck. You're telling me I can't even feed on my own terms now. Yes, you should be sorry. I'm starting to rethink our arrangement. Maybe I should just... Whatever. I'm just going to drink from you. His scent won't save you from my fangs. Breathe in. Inhale deeply. Hold on to that. I'm going to start now, okay? On the count of 3. 3, 2... Oh, am I being a little rough with you? I wonder why. Hold still for me, or I'll just pull your hair some more. There, good puppy. Yeah. You know, I seem to have missed some drops on your neck. How sloppy of me. Let me take care of that for you, pet. What's wrong, puppy? Is your neck too sensitive after feeding? Does it tickle? I know it does, hon. I know. Oh, don't be silly. Of course you can take it. I need to clean up this mess I made, don't I? Can't have your neck looking like that. All done. Oh, honey, you can barely stand up straight. How pitiful. I suppose I don't have to be mean. You did provide me with such a delicious meal. I almost want to forgive you for your earlier transgression. Almost. Careful now, puppy. You're going to fall over. Come on, I've got you. Wrap your arms around me. Oh, don't be so coy. This is your favorite part. I'm going to princess carry you to your bedroom, like I so often need to do after these sessions. Sometimes I think you do this on purpose. Nothing. Let me just slip my arm behind your chest, and the other one behind your thighs. Okay, good now. Let's get you tucked into these blankets, puppy. Look at that. You have some fresh love bites on your neck now. They're very, prominent. Maybe you can show these to him the next time you meet. What was that, puppy? Oh, you already told him about me earlier. And what did he have to say about that? Really? He found your situation funny. Whatever. I suppose it kind of is. Oh, I don't mean anything. Oh, I don't mean anything by that. Not at all, pet. Let me get you all nice and settled into bed now. I may have taken a little more than usual this time. Sorry about that. But you're going to be fine. You just need a little nap. I'm just pulling the blankets over you, silly, or else you'll catch a cold. Just stay still. I've got you. All right, all tucked in and cozy. Need anything before I go? Why are you trying to hold my hand? Cuddles? Oh no, Pat. Not tonight. No, I'm still upset over your antics. Cuddles are for when you behave, when you're good for me. Let go, I'm not in the mood. Don't master me. I'm not going to be lenient every time you call me master. Stop calling me that, pet. No! Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. This isn't fair. Pet, you're just so... You're so lucky I find you cute. Move over, or I'll not be responsible for pushing you off the bed. I didn't mean move that far away. How am I supposed to cuddle you if you're not even within reach? You're hopeless, aren't you? Just get in here before I change my mind. Yeah, like that. Nuzzle your face into my chest. Let me hold you. Yes, right now, I've decided I want to hold you. Do you have an issue with that? I thought not. Good puppy. I did not like seeing you with him. The two of you seem to be getting along well. He was smiling quite a bit around him. I want you to be like that around me, too. I know it might be unreasonable of me to ask, but I still want that. I want you. You're probably already asleep, which makes things easier for me to say. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. It's very, mushy, sentimental. Not my thing. I'm more comfortable addressing a large continent of soldiers or delivering grandiose speeches, and I'm still trying to learn this whole pillow talk stuff. I really like the taste and scent of your blood. You know that, right? You're quite delicious. But of course, I want to do more with my pet than just that much. I care about you, you know. I want us to be more. Puppy, why are you smiling? Did you just hear all that? No, but you're shaking your head. That means you did hear it. Fine, be that way, whatever. I'm just going to use you for your body warmth. I'm a vampire. I get cold easily. And puppies are warm. My puppy feels nice when I'm holding them like this, right? Good. I feel nice holding puppy too. Hey, puppy. Never mind, it's nothing. Puppy, I was just thinking I think I'd like to stay the night.